Join us as we go truck camping at a Virginia State Park.
We're Josh and Kate, and this is our dog Coco. We're currently on a 2-month road trip from northern New York to New Mexico with a lot of stops in between. So far, we've been to Ohio, West Virginia, and now Virginia. You're watching the 4th episode of our trip. We're going to be working and staying at a Virginia State campground for the next few days.
It's our first time here and we're at Site 27, and it seems like there's a good amount of people here for how early we are in the season. The campground hosts are here. The site's really good. It does have water and electric, and it's nice and flat and level, so if you had a really big rig, it would be easy to get in here. This campground is within a Virginia State Park, and we're really not too far away from Norfolk or Richmond, because the next part of our trip is actually in Virginia Beach. Kate's going to be meeting her friend there for like a week. She's going to be staying there, and I'm going to be flying home, and I'm not going to be on the trip for the next few weeks. And then I will be flying back and meeting her in Albuquerque, New Mexico on June 1st. Another circumstance of Coco not using her blanket. What are you doing, Coco?
Tonight for dinner, we're making tacos, and we stopped at Trader Joe's in Charlottesville, and we got some ground beef to make the tacos with. For our side with our tacos, we're gonna have this bag of frozen vegetables.
We just added the vegetables into the same pan, and I think they should be done pretty soon. I think I feel the rain coming back. Cheers. Everything looks good to me. Coco wants some. Dinner was really good. We're about to clean up. We hear a train coming through, but it's not too close. We spent most of our day working from a coffee shop in Waynesboro. That's why we didn't really have an eventful day. We basically had to work all day. After that, we did stop at this nice outdoor store in Charlottesville, where we also stopped at the grocery store. And it's a really nice town. I've been there once before. We didn't really go into downtown. We just stayed on the outskirts. But I feel like if we explored it more, Kate probably would have really liked it.
We picked this campground because of the location. It's right along our route to Virginia Beach, and also it's right on the James River, so we're gonna paddleboard tomorrow.
It did start raining, so we cleaned up and went in the camper, but it's not currently raining, but it was going pretty good for a minute. Coco, are you finding anything good? The skies are clearing up nicely over here. I can hear a lot of people have their AC on. I would probably have it on too if we had it.
We decided to go on a walk because it's nice out now, and the dumpster is also over here, so we threw out our garbage.
It's right about 8:30 now, and Kate and I are just gonna go shower and then play a game here. We checked out the shower building, and they do seem really nice. There's no additional cost to shower here. The campground is very quiet. It seems like most people or most families are already in their campers for the night, and I'll see you in a minute. And we are back, and the showers were really nice. Good morning. I feel like I slept pretty well. After we showered, we just hung out here. I watched a little triathlon documentary, and that was pretty cool. Coco's currently outside eating breakfast, and Kate is still in bed. It is day 10, and this is going to be our first time doing laundry. I feel like we still really don't need to, and that probably means we brought too much clothes, but they have washer and dryers here, so why not?
I got my toothbrush, my toothpaste. I got this little bottle of laundry detergent from the Dollar Tree, and this little macaroon is filled with my coins. And then on my back, I have our laundry bag. I ended up putting our packable towels into it as well, and I don't know if everything's gonna fit in one load of laundry. All right, here's the laundry room. It looks like it's $1.50 to run the washer and the dryer. I just only have $3.75 in quarters though, so I only have enough to run one load right now. These washing machines are pretty big though, so I was able to fit our towels on the top. I'm weirdly super excited about this really tiny bottle of laundry detergent just because it fits so well in our camper. We've just been keeping our Starlink in the original box right here in the car. Now I'm just gonna set the Starlink up so we can start working. We actually are getting some solar right now because I also have my toothbrush plugged in and our Max air fan is on, and we're still getting some power. So here's our Starlink, and we have like a pretty clear sky. so hopefully it works all right. It's turning out to be a really nice day. I feel like yesterday was too hot. It was probably like 83 degrees, but like super, super humid. So hopefully today is slightly cooler than that. Laundry's done. Into the dryer it goes. I'm gonna make some eggs and this maple chicken breakfast sausage from Trader Joe's, which I haven't tried before, and some fruit for breakfast. This is definitely like not a typical day for us. Fridays are much more relaxed. I don't have as much work to do today, and this is a way bigger breakfast than I normally have. I normally just have like something really, or not bigger necessarily, but I normally have something easier to make. Breakfast is done.
Looks good.
This is the rest of my clothes, but I've been putting them away, and this is where I keep most of my clothes. This has not been a very productive working day, but I did get laundry done and had a nice breakfast and had a nice slow morning. And now I am going to sit here and do some more work. I'm going to do the internet speed test while I'm connected to the Starlink. I don't have any meetings today or anything. There we go. There's our internet connection stats from here. And I would say it's like working super well for me while I'm working. I don't have any meetings today or anything, but I did meetings a couple days ago on Starlink and it worked well then. It is noon right now and I just got a couple hours of work done, and now Josh and I are just gonna go on a walk around the campground.
It's really hot out. I'm glad I put sunscreen on. The sun is finally out, not from behind the clouds. We've now got a view of the river, and it looks kind of brown, but we do want to go paddleboarding later today.
This is for, you look in here to see the colors if you're colorblind.
That's cool.
I've never seen something like that.
We've made it to the boat launch, and it's definitely really only like a kayak launch. And the current is moving better than I thought it was. Let's walk down here. I feel like it's kind of shallow over that way. At least it looks like it from here. There's a sign behind you that says River Launch C. And this doesn't look as good as I thought. This looks really mucky. This looks like the mud that you really sink into once you step down. But I actually don't know if we're going to be able to paddleboard here because the current is moving faster than I thought. And it just probably isn't the best idea with Coco. I bet if we had a kayak, we could do this, but I think it will just be struggling too much on the paddleboards. We really are spoiled where we live up in the Adirondacks. I feel like we have an endless amount of little ponds and streams and stuff to go on that are just really clear and really pretty.
Here's my lunch, and we got back from our walk. I'm just gonna eat that and drink a Spindrift.
Our lunch walk was nice. It was 1.8 miles and it's getting really hot out. It's currently 82 degrees outside and we're just having a little lunch and still doing our work for the day. I'll see you later after work, and we might go paddling, we might not, but I'm sure we'll do something. It's right about 4:30 now. We both have finished our work day, but we still got the Starlink out and Kate's still on her laptop. She's doing some trip planning for the next few weeks. I think I'm gonna go buy a bundle of firewood so we can have a fire later, but before dinner, I'm gonna go on a run. The other day I signed up for a marathon. I'm doing the White Mountains Marathon in October 19th, I believe, starting from the base of Mount Washington all the way down to some ski center. I forgot the name of it, and it should be pretty fun. I've done a half marathon before, but never a full marathon. We also have some dishes in this bag because we want to go wash them at the community sink here. Coco really does enjoy getting brushed, right, Coco?
She looks relaxed.
Yeah, she does look relaxed. I'm gonna go on a jog now. I hope to do like 2 to 4 miles, and I'll be back later. I'm outside of the entrance to the state park now, and I'm 2.8 miles in. It's going pretty well, but I'm definitely getting hot. My run was pretty good. I did 6.2 miles in 56 minutes, and now we're making dinner, and we're just going to be having leftover tacos just like last night. Our tacos were good. I think that's going to be it for today. We were going to have a fire, but it's still raining on and off. I'm just going to go wash our dishes, and then we're going to shower before we head out. Tomorrow we are making our way towards Norfolk and then Virginia Beach. So that's going to be it for this video, and we'll see you next time.